All right, now it's your turn for the intro.
What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another starter tier list. I did one, but it was only the first forms, and I don't think I've done another one since. But today we have Yote with us. We're gonna be doing them together. Say hi, Yote.
Yo, what up, Go?
Okay. We're doing them together, but obviously we're gonna have different opinions. So we have a cannot agree category, and we're gonna get to those at the end. Um, and then yeah, let's get into it.
All right, are you ready?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna play mine. Okay, mine's playing right now. Okay. First, we got Eevee, classic. It's a classic.
Where do you want to put Eevee?
I mean, it obviously does not go any lower than A tier. It's definitely A or S tier, for sure. Do you feel that it goes S or A tier? I'm fine with either, honestly. I really am.
I think yes. I think yes.
S tier, yeah. I mean,
don't know
it's
about-
really hard to fit.
I don't really like the Gigantamax one as much though.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Most Gigantamax forms are usually not that great, so
Yeah.
don't expect them to be ranked very high. I'm honestly fine with like C tier.
Yeah, that's fine with me.
I think that's good. All right. Next we got Pikachu, which is, ooh, I mean, I definitely I'm for S tier, but if you want to go A tier, then I'm fine with that too.
We'll go S tier since Eevee.
Yep. That's a class. I mean, I picked Let's Go Eevee because it's got a better moveset in that game, but I like Pikachu more. Just my opinion.
Okay, so Gigantamax Pikachu. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, it's gotta be A tier for me, dude. It's the
I
classic.
honestly, I was thinking the same thing. It's Chubby Pikachu, bro. They brought back Chubby
dude. It's
Pikachu.
classic.
Speaking of classic, next we got Bulbasaur. Dude, I mean, I don't think we can do any lower than S tier, can we?
No, I think Bulbasaur.
Bulbasaur's perfect, bro.
Definitely goated. What about Ivysaur? How do you feel about Ivysaur?
Slightly worse than Bulbasaur, I'd say, but not bad. Like, it actually looks like an Evo, and it's actually one of the middle-aged starters that aren't totally horrible. Like,
Yeah,
I actually really like his design. Like, it's pretty fair.
You think you wanna put an A?
Yeah, let's do it. I think that's fair. It's not S tier because it's not as classic, but it's a really nice middle stage evolution. Pokemon doesn't really do those that much anymore.
What do you think about Venusaur?
Venusaur, honestly same thing. I'm fine with S or A tier.
I think we go A tier because I think the Mega is better.
Yeah, I definitely would not mind putting Mega Venusaur S tier. You want to go ahead and just do that?
Yeah. What about what about this umbrella right here?
Dude, Gigantamax Venusaur, it's like, okay, it's not horrible.
It's not as, I don't think it's as bad as Eevee. I think it's
not the worst Gigantamax form. I'm fine with the C or B tier, but preferably C tier.
Okay, we'll put it in C.
All right, we'll do C tier. Yeah, because it's like, it's weird. It could be worse. It could be worse.
Yeah, it could be.
But it's not horrible. It's just not anything extraordinary.
It could be Inteleon.
Next, we got Charmander, bro. Another classic, bro. S or A tier. Like, I'm not even going to discuss the other tiers, bro.
Easy.
S tier, yeah. Charmander is just so freaking adorable, bro. Next, though, no, this is going to be an interesting one. Is Charmeleon. I have no idea.
Where do you think?
I think B tier max.
Okay, we'll do B.
But
that's fine.
Fun with B. All right.
I'd say B on.
I just don't feel like it's B tier worthy, really.
Yeah, it's just.
Yeah, just don't. All right, Charizard. This one we might agree on. This might be our first disagreeing starter, but we'll see. Where do you think Charizard should go?
At least A. Lowest A.
Okay, I'm fine with A tier, honestly. I really am.
I think Charizard is. I mean,
I'm fine with A or S tier,
but it's like
I like Charizard. I personally don't have a problem with Charizard. I mean, yeah, it's overrated, but I've never really had that bring me down that much. So I'm fine with S or A. It's your call.
I would say A for Charizard. What about Charizard X?
This is where we're gonna be disagreeing, bro.
We're definitely gonna do.
I don't think Charizard X goes above C tier, honestly.
Oh my god, dude! Dude. It's definitely as good as Mega Venusaur.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes. Okay.
We're gonna disagree on this one because Charizard. I'm a Charizard Y fan. He's a Charizard X fan, so we're just gonna go ahead and put that cannot agree too, right? Unless you're fine with putting in S or A tier.
A tier. I would say A tier for Charizard Y.
All right, that's fair. Because actually, I'd say I like Charizard Y as much as regular Charizard. To be fair. Now Gigantamax Charizard though.
No, it's awful. I hate it.
D tier, you think maybe?
I would say F, dude. I don't like the wings. The wings make it awful.
Okay, here's the thing. I don't think it's I mean, yeah, it's bad. It's a bad Pokemon, I'll admit. But I don't think it's like garbage tier.
Okay,
That's
we'll do
like
D.
kind of what I
D,
put
okay.
F tier.
That makes sense.
I feel like
Yeah.
D's fair.
D is fair.
Next, Squirtle, bro. I love Squirtle, bro.
S tier.
S tier, right?
S tier.
S tier.
Easily.
Easily S tier. Wartortle, though. B. I think it goes with. Really, I thought it was. I thought it more go like with B tier with Charmeleon.
Just because in the anime how it like does rapid spin and like break dances, I think it's sick.
I don't know, dude. I'm pretty adamant about B tier. I just don't feel very strongly about it. You know, I don't feel like.
I don't like its color scheme. It could have been. I will put it in B. I think it. I think
All
it's
right. I personally, I don't think I could put it above B tier. I really don't. It's not C tier. Like it's better than average, I'd say, but.
I think Blastoise is A. Safe choice.
Really? I was thinking S tier. I mean, I think Blastoise, but I'm with A tier. Honestly, though.
Venusaur and Charizard in A tier. We gotta put Blastoise in A tier too.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, I like Blastoise. The only problem I have with it is it's a little slow and its typing's kind of boring, but it does get Shell Smash, which is really cool.
But Mega
that's all.
Blastoise.
That's probably. Oh, Mega, bro, please, S tier, bro. S tier, please, bro. It's probably my favorite Kanto.
100% my
Mega
favorite.
Evolution.
Yeah, Kanto Mega. 100%.
Gigantamax Blastoise is actually really freaking cool, bro. I'm fine with at least putting it in B.
I have the Tonami Mega action figures, the Pokemon licensed ones for Mega Charizard Y, Mega Charizard X, and Venusaur, but Blastoise is literally my favorite.
Yeah, dude, Charizard or not Charizard, Blastoise, Mega Blastoise does have a really cool Pokemon card, dude.
Dude, Gigantamax has got to be A at least.
I love Blastoise's Gigantamax form. It's probably my favorite Gigantamax form, honestly, or at least one of them.
You want to do S? Because I like it a lot.
I don't know if I'd want to go S tier. I don't know, cause like I love it, but to say that it's better than regular Blastoise just does not sit right with me. I do not. I can't look you straight in the eyes and tell you that Gigantamax Blastoise is better than regular Blastoise.
Look what we
I just
got
can't.
Up next, dude. Look what we got up next.
Chikorita. Okay, here's the thing. I actually don't dislike Chikorita. I think it's a pretty decent starter.
Okay, where do you want to put it though?
I'm fine with B or A tier.
I think B.
B tier. I'm fine with that. I'm honestly fine with that. Bayleaf though, I think A tier. I think Bayleaf's better than Chikorita. Bayleaf is probably my favorite. One of my favorite middle stage evolution starters.
Meganium.
Wait, where did we put Bayleaf?
In A.
All right, yeah, let's do A. Meganium. Oh, dude, I'd put it in. If I'm feeling generous, D tier, but I prefer F tier. It's so garbage, dude.
Dude, I think I like Meganium as much as I do Charizard's G-Max though.
Okay, I'll agree to put it in D tier just because it's not as bad as Typhlosion.
Yeah, dude,
that's
you're crazy. Okay, I'm putting Cyndaquil is A tier at least for me.
Cyndaquil is A tier. I like Cyndaquil.
Yeah, okay.
I actually like Cyndaquil and Quilava, but it's Typhlosion were one of the problems. You want to put Quilava A tier too or B tier?
I'd say A tier.
A tier. All right. Well, okay. Should we just automatically put it in cannot agree because
yeah.
No. Now he's seeing Typhlosion, we might be able to agree on that.
I would put regular Typhlosion, like, if you're, like, saying the original sprite with the flames out of his back and everything, I would say, like, B. I could agree on B, but other than that, I could not go lower than B.
Yeah. No, I refuse to put anything above F tier, bro. In my personal opinion, I cannot do it.
Okay.
You see what Typhlosion though? I'm more willing to have some wiggle room because I actually like it more than regular Typhlosion because it's got a cooler typing and it's got a cooler design.
It's S.
I don't know if I could put it in S tier, dude.
Dude,
I don't.
Dude, look at its flames, dude. It's a first fire ghost.
I know, but I think I personally would have to put it in B or A tier. I don't think it can be S tier, bro.
A, probably.
All right, yeah, that's a good middle ground. Let's do A tier because I think it's a great mod, but regular Typhlosion. I just hate it so much that a little bit of that hate goes on to using Typhlosion, but I still really do like if I didn't hate Typhlosion, I probably would put it S tier. I really would, but
okay, Totodile.
Now Totodile, bro, please let us put us as S tier, bro.
Yeah, fine. Easy.
I freaking love Totodile, dude. He's so funny in the anime. He is hilarious, dude.
What about Crocodile?
Crocodile though, I'm fine with B or C tier, honestly.
I think B because I like it just as much as Chikorita.
Really? Okay. Yeah, that's fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, it's alright. It's always been
stomach looks like a Pokemon egg though. That's the only thing that I hate about it.
All right, for Alligator, bro, I won't agree to put anything less than S tier.
That's fine. I'll take that.
Dude, for Alligator, best Johto starter.
Trico's S tier. I don't care. Trico's S tier.
Trico's S tier. Honestly, yeah, I really like Trico in that anime. I'm honestly, I really like the Hoenn starters. Like
I do too.
Grovyle, I'm also down for S tier if you want.
That's fine.
All right, I love Grovyle. It's either Grovyle or Bayleaf that have the best middle stage evolution starter. Like, I don't know. I really don't know. Because they're both amazing. They're both, like, S tier easily. I would put Bayleaf personally in S tier probably, but I'm fine with A tier too.
I think Sceptile's S tier, dude.
Sceptile, I'm honestly fine with putting S tier. I personally probably would put it in A tier, but I'm fine with S tier too. I just personally prefer Blaziken the most, but I'm fine with putting S tier. That's fine. Mega Sceptile, if we're putting regular Sceptile in S tier, Mega Sceptile's got to go in S tier too, right? Like, it's cooler.
Easily.
It's literally a cooler Sceptile. Like, how could you not
literally just
like it, bro?
Origin form Sceptile.
All right, Torchic. What about A tier? Yeah. It's not anything too great. It's a pretty decent looking starter.
It's really cute though. It's really cute. You got to put it up there.
Combuskin, bro. If
I want to at least put it in B.
You're joking, right?
B or C. That's where I'm at.
Okay, we're gonna not agree on that one. It's easily F tier in my opinion. Dude, Blaziken though, S tier, bro.
I think it's crazy that you love Blaziken, but you hate it. You hate Combuskin. I think
you can like an evolution while disliking a pre-evolution. I don't think that's that weird.
I mean, no, it's not. It's not. But
anyway, so S tier for Blaziken. Are we gonna agree with that? Okay, and the Mega Blaziken is the same thing, obviously. Mudkip, bro.
Easily,
it has to be S tier.
Yep.
One of the most, if not, okay, it's not the most, but it's one of the most iconic starters of all time.
I think Marshtomp is B or C for me.
Let's go C. I don't feel really. I feel I'm pretty indifferent about
Dude,
Marshtomp.
It's one of those water starters that just got lighter for some reason, and then when it hit the 30 Evo, it got back to the darker blue, and I hate that. I don't know why, but I dislike it so much.
Before we go any further, I just want to say I'm honestly genuinely surprised like how much we've agreed so far. We only have 3 in the not agree so far, which is honestly a lot better than I thought.
It's really, if you think about it, we haven't like officially agreed on a lot. It's just the range of how much we like them is very close.
Yeah. Like as long as it's what I think is a fair like overall judgment, then I'm totally fine with that.
Okay, Swampert's S.
Swampert. What are you willing to compromise in A tier?
I can put it in A. Yeah, if I'm putting his swing and type evolution in A, then I can put Swampert in A.
We could put Mega Swampert in S tier though. That totally
Mega Swampert
is way better than regular Swampert.
Definitely yes.
All right, Turtwig. Believe it or not, I'm fine with like C tier. I really don't care for Turtwig that much.
B or C.
Let's do C tier because it's okay. Like it's not ugly.
I don't really like Groddle either.
I'm fine with putting it C tier too.
Okay, but I think.
Unless you want to do B tier.
A.
Are we putting Groddle in C tier?
No. Yeah, Groddle in C tier. Yeah, I thought you meant A.
Torterra. I'm honestly fine with Torterra being A tier. Yeah. I like Torterra.
It's way better.
No, it's not amazing like the S tier, but it is a great starter.
What about Chimchar?
All right, Chimchar. B tier probably. Probably what I'd prefer.
I would take that. Monferno.
And Monferno is B or C. I'm fine with either.
I would say B.
All right. Infernape. And Infernape, bro. You think S or A tier?
A.
Really?
I don't like it as much as I like Blaziken.
Blaziken is my favorite firefighting starter.
Yeah, but you got. It's actually my favorite firefighting this way. Blaziken and Gen 3 was the first firefighting starter, and then immediately after that was Infernape.
Yeah. I personally, I'll agree on A tier. I think I don't know. It's really a 50-50 for S or A tier. I'm fine with either. So
Piplup A tier.
Honestly, I was thinking S tier just because it's really cute, but honestly, I actually kind of agree with A tier. I think my brain wants me to like Piplup more than I actually do.
Okay, we'll put it.
So I'll put it in A. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Primplup, bro. I think we gotta go F tier on this one.
Yeah,
what do you think?
F tier is easy.
All right, this is our first agreed upon F tier, guys.
What about
because
Empoleon?
It's horrible. Empoleon, I like Empoleon. I'd be fine with B tier, honestly.
I feel like C.
Am I willing to go to C tier? Yeah, I guess I'll put it in C just because it's kind of slow, so it's not the most fun thing to use ever.
The only thing is, like, it could have been so much cooler if they didn't do, like, the little penguin tuxedo thing.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean,
And it
I
would
like
still go
Empoleon
Pigmite.
more than I used to, but it's still not like
It's
anything
just like if
special
you
to
look
me.
at the front of its design, it's just so weird. It's very weird. I just don't. I like its arms. Its arms are the one thing about it that I absolutely love, like the big sharp like scythe things it's got going on. But what about
Yeah,
Snivy? What about Snivy?
Snivy. I mean, I personally go for C tier, but what do you think?
I think B. If we're putting Chimchar B, I think B. But after Snivy is
Yeah,
different.
I think Snivy is on the same tier as Chimchar. I'll agree with that. I'll agree with that.
What about Sir? Where do you want to put Sir?
Same thing with like Snivy, C or B tier.
Okay, okay, I was about to say, okay, I'll go B for Servine, but Superior,
We're gonna disagree on this, aren't we?
I don't know.
I cannot comfortably put it anything above D tier.
If we're putting Meganium there, I'll go D. That's fine.
All right, all right. I'm really genuinely shocked we agreed on that one, dude.
Actually, low key, I think I like it just as much as I like Empoleon, though.
Okay.
Do you think
So
you could you
we're
put
still
it
gonna
in
stick with
C?
D tier though, right?
Would you put it in C?
No, I would not.
Okay, I'll leave it D then. That's
Because
fine.
with anything above D tier is Pokemon that I
Well, actually,
don't
you know what?
dislike.
This is how I'm gonna justify me keeping it in D, even though I want it in C. Unless it has its hidden ability, it's awful.
Yeah. Here's the thing. With B, A, and S tier, those are Pokemon I like. C tier is Pokemon I really could not care if they existed or not.
Yeah.
D and F tier are Pokemon that I just do not like
Yeah.
at all. So, Tepig, C tier tops.
Dog, it's gotta go at least B. It's gotta go at
No,
least B. Okay, we can't.
I cannot
You know
go
what?
above
No,
C tier, bro.
I think honestly, if Prinplup is an A, I would put it in A. So we'll put it in cannot agree.
All right. All right, next is Pignite again.
We're
C
not.
tops.
We're not agreeing. I think Pignite's S.
All right.
Pignite is S, dude.
Dude, that's
He's
such
so
bullcrap, bro.
cool, dude. He's so cute.
That's
Look at his
such
tail.
baloney.
Look at him flexing.
Bruh.
Dude, look at his
Really
face.
flexing? That's
Dude,
okay. Whatever.
Dude, look at
Let's
his
just
face
move
and
on.
look at his ears and tell me he's not cute.
Well, okay, you can tell me. You can argue it later. Let's just move on to Ember, all right?
Okay, Emboar, I think, is at least A.
Would you go down to B?
Dude, I don't think I could. It was like the no, actually, I picked
It-
Samurai first, but still, I think Emboar.
I don't know if I could put it above B, dude. I don't.
Emboar
For A's for Pokemon are really great, and S tiers for Pokemon I love.
For me, Torterra is not better than Emboar.
For me, it is, but
Yeah, but Infernape's there too, dude. You can't say that Emboar is worse than Infernape. They're on the same level for me.
I would say that Ember is worse than Infernape, actually.
All right,
I would say that.
agree.
All right.
The whole
Dude, we
Tepig
can't
line.
agree on that whole evolution line, bro. We cannot, bro.
Dude, I
just
love
cannot.
them. I love them.
You like it. You like that evolution line just more than I do. That it's just that
Here's the
simple.
thing.
I
I
mean,
wish
just-
it
I can't.
wasn't firefighting type. If it wasn't firefighting type, I
Yeah,
guarantee that
yeah.
we would agree on it.
Yeah. It's really a mid
Yeah.
tier starter line for me. Oshawott, dude, I don't C tier. I don't think I could. I don't feel anything about this thing.
You
If
wouldn't
I
go
know
B?
C tier. The thing is, I don't really like it though. I don't dislike it. I just
know
don't
what?
like it.
It's annoying in the anime, but Duat is where we're gonna have a problem.
All right, so we're gonna put Oshawott in C tier.
Yeah.
All right. Why would we have a problem with Duat?
I think it's A.
Yeah, I'll agree with that. I'm
Dude,
fine with that.
like, its design is just so cool.
Yeah, I'll agree. Duat is a cool middle stage
Yeah.
blue. I'm totally fine with putting it in A
also
tier
have
now.
an asterisk
Samurott
against
though,
Duat.
I feel like I like Samurott more than you do. Way more than you
I
do.
don't know. It was my first.
I put it in S tier. S
S
tier.
tier?
I won't
That's
put
fine.
anything lower than S tier. All right. I will not put also Hisu and Samurai. I will not put them anything lower than S tier. I will not do it. I don't care even if you say A, no, we're not agreeing on it. It has to be S tier.
Personal specification. If we weren't agreeing on a lot, or like just going range wise, I would have Hisuian Typhlosion in S tier 2 with them, because I like them. I like him just as much as I like them. But that was just me for clarification.
Yeah. Okay, you know what? Actually, that's really fair. I'm fine with putting Hisu and Samurott in A tier if you want. But I prefer S tier.
Or Hisuian, Samurott in A tier. Okay, that's fine.
So we're doing regular Samurott S tier and then Hisu and Samurott A tier?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm fine with that. I personally like them equally, but I'm fine with that too. Chespin, bro. I love Chespin.
Here's the thing that I like original Samurot's design better, but I like Hisuian Samurot's color scheme better. Wait, where do you want to put Chespin?
I'm fine with B or A tier.
I think A tier. It's just really cute.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
I think the same thing about Chespin as I do about Piplup.
Yeah. All right, Quilladin, bro.
This guy's gotta go
I
D. No,
I would not put it anything. I personally would put an F tier, but I wouldn't put it anything higher than D.
I think D
I'd
is fine.
refuse. All right, we'll do D. That's not, bro. I think we agree on this one. A or S tier? What do you think? What do you want?
I think A.
A. All right. Yeah, that's fair.
I can't. I just can't see myself like I love Chestnut, but I can't see myself saying that I like it more than Charizard or Blastoise or Venusaur or
Yeah.
Swampert, especially Swampert.
Yeah, fair enough.
Because I like Swampert more than most of the ones in A tier.
Yeah, fair enough.
Okay, what about Fennekin?
All right, Fennekin.
I think it's
C or B tier.
I was gonna say it's easily B for me.
All right. We'll just do that. I'm fine with B tier. Braixen, slightly better than Fennekin, I'd say, but is it worth A tier?
I think so.
You think so? A tier?
Yeah.
All right, Delphox. I'm also fine with putting in A tier.
Yeah.
But if you want to put it down to B tier, that's fine too.
I would say A tier for Delphox.
All right, Froakie. I mean, I don't know.
Gotta be A tier at least for me.
I'd have to put in B or C, I think.
I will put in disagree.
All right. I'd put it in C tier personally. Frogadier, better than Froakie, I'll admit.
A tier?
I'm fine with A tier. I like Frogadier.
Greninja,
bro.
It's S.
S tier, like that. I don't think anyone can disagree. What about Ash Greninja?
S.
Yeah, I like him equally, so I think it's fair. Rowlet.
S.
I'm honestly fine with that. I like Rowlet. I really do. Dartrix,
like,
though.
Dartrix is not going in S. It's not going B.
No.
I think B.
You said B?
I think B for Dartrix.
Would you go down to C?
Go down to C? Yeah, I'll proudly put Dartrix down there, dude.
All right. Okay, what about Decidueye, though?
Yeah, I think Decidueye is S or A.
Yikes. Man, I don't know. That's a tough one. I can see it either S or A tier. I don't know. I'd probably have to say.
I would say S. Me personally, S.
Oh, that's such a hard one, bro. I like Decidueye, but do I love it though?
Dude, like its cry, its design, the way that it's animated. I like it. It's S for me easily. I love it.
All right, we'll do S. I'll agree with that. I'll agree with that. Now, this is where we're gonna disagree a lot.
Okay, looking at this sprite, looking at this sprite right here. Look at this guy. This guy looks like he's an advocate for KFC. We got to put this guy in I think A or B.
No.
You're putting him in F?
I put him in D tops.
There's no way I like this guy less than Dartrix. That's my thing.
All right, we'll not agree on it then, because I can't not put anything higher than D. Litnet, yeah, it's fair. I'll do that.
I think it's one of the few cat Pokemon that actually looks fully like a cat.
Yeah.
Torracat is S tier.
Like...
S or
yeah,
A?
it is a great middle stage Evo. I'll do it. I'm fine with that.
I like the orb around its neck too. It's really cool. How do you feel about Incineroar?
I honestly don't know if I'm honestly S or A. I'm fine with either. I can't decide.
We'll do
All right. Poplio, at least A tier.
I think F.
F? Are you joking with me?
I said S.
Okay. You think S tier?
Yeah, for Poplio. The other ones, I don't know.
S tier for Poplio. I'm fine with that. I love Poplio.
What about
Brionne? Brionne, like B tier maybe?
Yeah, that's fine with me. I like it.
B for Brionne. Primarina, I refuse to put anything less than S tier, bro. It's my favorite starter of all time.
That Moonblast go crazy. I'll put it in S.
Okay. Primarina, guys, just for frame reference, is my favorite. Not just my favorite starter line, but my favorite, like starter form in general. I love Primarina, bro. I died from Primarina.
When the game came out and we saw Incineroar, Decidueye, and Primarina, and everybody said that they hated Primarina, I was like, okay, I'm gonna use this thing, and then I used it, and it was insane.
Yeah, Primarina actually goes hard.
Great animation. It's just a.
Dude, I love Primarina's cry.
Yeah,
I love it, dude. All right, Grookey, bro. I C tier maybe.
I think Grookey's A tier for me just because he's cute.
I can't put anything above C tier. Are we gonna disagree on this one? All right.
I don't really like Thwackey though.
Wacky, I'd put F tier, honestly.
I would put him D.
I don't know if I could put him in D, dude. I really do not like
We might
Wacky's
just
design
disagree on
at
this whole
all.
line. What about
Huh?
where would you put Rillaboom? I don't think we're gonna agree on the whole line.
I don't think so. Rillaboom, B tier tops. B or C tier.
We can't. No, we'll just put all three of them in there because I don't. I think I like Rillaboom a lit like just ever so slightly more than Chestnut.
Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. All right, now Gigantamax Rillaboom.
F.
Yeah, I can agree with
I
that.
hate
I can agree
I
with that.
hate Gigantamax Rillaboom. I love Rillaboom, but I don't like Gigantamax Rillaboom. It's awful.
I agree. Yeah, that's
What
fair.
about Score Bunny?
I don't know. I'm fine with B or A.
I think B.
B. All right, that's fair.
What about
Rabu.
Rabu?
I'd say B, but what do you think?
I think he'd be A. I think he's got a. I like the color scheme.
I can't, dude. I cannot put him
You
above
can't
B,
put him
bro.
in A.
I was even thinking about putting him C.
We'll put him in. We'll put him in B.
All right. I cannot confidently say I like Rabu as much as like Chestnut or Hisuian Samurai or
yeah, that's
Venusaur.
fair.
Like I cannot
What
put it that
about
high.
this guy?
I gotta make my tier list smaller so that people can see it. Actually, you know what? Hold on. I'm gonna pause my recording real quick. I'm gonna like split up the tier list so that people could see all of it real quick. How do I I can't remember how to duplicate it. I think I could just go to add and then add an existing already. Hold on. Where's window
We'll just cut this
capture?
part out.
Yeah. Well, I paused my recording, but
It won't let me pause mine.
that was really weird. All right, hold on. Just give me a second. It's just I need to edit it so that it fits the whole tier list real quick. Put the S and A tier like over here. Just give me one. I'm almost done. Just get that off. All right, put it like right there. Well, shoot. Okay. All right, I think I'm ready to continue.
Okay.
Let me hit play. All right, okay. Who's next?
What is the name? I can't remember the name.
Cinderace?
Yeah, Cinderace. That's what it was.
Um, Cinderace. I mean, I can't put it above A tier. I'd be A or B tier.
A's fine with me.
All right, we'll do A. Because I do like Cinderace more than
Dude,
Score
I
Bunny or
like its
Rabbit.
Gigantamax. I think its Gigantamax is like A.
Would you be fine with B?
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Right.
Yeah,
I can't put it in A tier, bro. I just can't.
It's just a big like the fireball part doesn't make any sense at all, but it's cool.
All right, what about Sobble, bro?
Sobble's D for me.
D. Honestly, yeah, I'm fair. I'm fine with
Okay.
that. I thought you'd put it higher, to be honest.
Nah, I don't like its color scheme. I like the other one more. I like the middle stage. I think the middle stage is C at least.
All right, what about whatever this thing is called?
Inteleon? Or the middle one?
Yeah.
I don't remember the middle one at all. I just like its design. Inteleon definitely goes in F for me.
Wait. Where'd you put Drizzle? Drizzile?
In C.
Would you be fine with D?
If we can put Sabo in F.
Okay. Yeah, that's a fair trade. I'll do that.
Okay, bet.
I really don't care for Sobble, really.
Actually, I kind of like this thing the same amount as I like Superior. I just think it's got a cool design. But it doesn't matter that I like it as much as Superior because I hate Inteleon.
All right, Inteleon, are you gonna put F tier?
Yeah.
All right, fair enough.
And then
Inteleon, Gigantamax form, like, it's not even a question.
Gigantamax is F easily.
Yeah.
Sprigatito, I'm gonna put in S tier, I think.
Just give me a second. I had to adjust my All right. You put Sprigatito where?
S.
S tier?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like Litten.
Yeah. That's
Say it's as good as
that's
Litten.
how I feel. Yeah.
All right, Florigato. I'm fine with A or B.
I would say
All right. Wait. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll do A. Okay. Oh, S tier, right?
A. Yeah, S tier for
Meow Sparta.
Meowscarada, easily.
One of the best final stage grass starters
Like
for sure.
Coco, I'm fine with S through B.
S through B. Let's do A then. Just meet in the middle.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, dude, this thing F tier. Are we
F
fine with
tier.
that?
Do you want to
I
put it
hate
F
that
tier?
thing.
Yeah, I hate it too.
I do not like that. Now, this is where we're gonna disagree though, bro.
Okay, listen, I can compromise and say A or B.
Really? You'd really be
It's
confident
growing
putting
on
Taylor
me.
George in A or B?
It's growing on me.
It's growing on you? Okay, well that's good.
Well, after
put it,
me and you talked about it, I'm trying to make myself like it.
I'm honestly fine with A or B. I guess we could do B. I'm fine
Yeah,
with
we'll do
B.
B.
All right. Quack. Oh, geez. Here we
S,
go.
easily.
Yeah, no. I think it easily goes and cannot agree because no, no, it is not.
Wait, hold on. How do you feel about the second evolution?
I dislike it even more actually. Somehow.
What would you put it in F or D?
F.
I can agree with that, but
All right.
Quaxley and Quaquaval I can't agree on.
All right. Well, where do you want to put Quaffle? How do you want to do it?
Quaquaval's S.
Yeah. Okay. No. Yeah. No. I'm not.
Quaquaval's S tier for me.
There is not no meeting in the middle, bro. Oh,
Yeah,
my
let's meet in the middle with
goodness.
C because that's where the middle would be.
Well,
Okay.
Dean, just trying to readjust my.
Yeah, I'll let you go. We'll do 1-for-1 for the cannot agree section because we should have Charizard, X, Typhlosion, Combuskin, Tepig line, Froakie, Hisuian, Decidueye, Grookey line, Quaxley, and Quaquaval.
Okay, so let's start with Charizard X. Where we can go. Do you want to go first for all of them, or do you want me to go first for all of them?
I don't care. You can go.
Like, here's the thing. If I go first, like whoever goes first is just stating what their opinions are, and then whoever goes second is like kind of like rebutting their opinions or whatever.
That's fine. Yeah, you can go first.
So okay, Charizard X, in my opinion, is worse than Charizard Y. So I cannot confidently put it in A or S tier. I would probably honestly put it in. I think it deserves a B tier, honestly. I mean, I don't think it's. I'm not indifferent about it. I like it. I'm not gonna lie, but it's not like great.
Okay, so my
Nothing
reasoning
else to say.
for Charizard X is like it was literally right before I just completely dropped off the face of the earth with the Pokemon anime, and I actually caught every single Mega Evolution special for X and Y, the spin-off series. I caught every single one live when it went on TV. So I watched all of them, and that is the reason that I love Charizard X because Alonge Charizard X was really cool. It was also the reason that Ash Ketchum lost the Kalos League. And, I mean, that should make me mad about it, but I don't. It has so many really cool battles in the series, and I would put it in S. That's just my personal opinion.
Yeah, the only reason I can't put it really higher is because although the black school, I just don't like blue, so it's hard for me to like it. All right, next is regular Typhlosion. Oh my gosh, bro! I'm gonna try not to rant for y'all, but dude, F tier, bro. It is so garbage.
I'm about to take my headset off.
It is so garbage for one reason. People like it more than it deserves. It's probably the most boring final stage evolution starter of all time, and people like it more. Some people like it more than Feraligatr. I don't know how that's even possible, bro. It is. People like it for no reason. It is boring. It's overrated. Dare I say it's more overrated than Charizard, because at least with Charizard, I could see why people like Charizard. I don't see why people like Typhlosion at all.
I respect your opinion. But respectfully, this guy, Typhlosion... Well, here's the thing, is I will say, when X and Y came out, and Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire came out, and we saw the 3D models for Charizard and Typhlosion, I don't think anybody was, like, excited. They look so much worse than their 2D sprites. Both of them. Like a Typhlosion looks way worse than Charizard does. And Charizard looks pretty bad in the 3D sprite. But to me, I would personally say that I'm gonna put Typhlosion in A, just because.
Oh, dude, you're killing me, dude.
Blinded by nostalgia, dude. I'm blinded by
A tier, dude. It does not.
Dude, at least I didn't say S. At least I didn't say S. I don't like this thing as much as the Decidueye, but I love it.
Even for other people's perspective, I can't see even it being put even above B tier, dude.
I would say A.
Oh, jeez. All right, you're killing me. All right, let's just move on to Combuskin. probably the worst middle stage evolution starter F tier. It
Yote
is
hates this thing.
so ugly, bro. It's so ugly,
Okay.
bro. It's just that's it. That's that's literally it. It's literally, guys. I literally made a top 10 least favorite Pokemon list. Combuskin was literally on that list. I'm not even joking. I do not like Combuskin at all.
There are a lot of games where if you pick a certain starter, the first gym will absolutely maul you. But if you are a kid during the time that Ruby and Sapphire came out, like I was, and played the games when you were a kid, and you accidentally picked Torchic, not knowing that Roxanne was the first gym leader, and you play the game like a kid, and you level up your starter more than everything else, and it evolves into Combuskin before the first gym, Double Kick destroyed that whole gym. So, just for that sake, I'm gonna put Combuskin in C.
Here's the thing. I picked Torchic on my home playthrough. I always pick Torchic. This is my favorite of the Gen 3 starters. And I see what your point is, but I don't think that's really a reason to make me like it more than
I like its design. I don't think its design is awful.
I think it's absolutely garbage. I think they could have done literally anything to make it better.
I just
really.
don't. Here's the thing: is I don't think I can see myself saying I dislike this thing more than Grottle.
Oh, I can easily say I dislike it more than Grottle. I have no problem with that.
I can't. That's my
all right. Next is Tepig. I am pretty indifferent about this. I put it in C tier. It's just all right to me. It's just a little pig. I mean, it's not cute in my opinion, but it's not ugly either. So I don't really care about it either way. Just C tier. It's fine.
Tepig. He's a little baby pig. He's a little pig. He's a little pig. He's got a diaper on. He's got a little ball tail. He's got cute little ears and a cute little nose.
Diaper.
He's going in S tier. He's going in S tier. Let's go, baby.
Dude.
Throw Tepig right there in S tier, baby. Okay.
Oh my gosh, bro, that's not as okay. Whatever. Next is Pignite, bro. Somehow I dislike it even more than Tepig. I'm gonna put it in D tier. It's just another ugly middle stage evolution starter to me, but it's not like absolutely horrible. So I'll put it in D tier. I'll be generous today.
Yote somehow dislikes Pignite more. I somehow like it more than Tepig, baby. Pignite's going in S tier too. Both of them going in S tier.
Nah,
and
dude.
You guys are gonna think I'm trolling, dude. I love this thing. I absolutely adore this thing. I literally have played through Black and White so many times, and I've had 20 different Pignites named Bacon that are insane.
Chris P. Bacon.
Yeah, Chris P. Bacon. I actually have named one Chris P. before. That's actually funny you said that.
All right, next is Emboar, bro. This is probably another Pokemon that he's gonna put in S tier, but I honestly think Emboar's kind of mid. I'd probably say low B tier, high C tier, but you know what? It's a final evolution starter. I'd use it. I put it in B tier. I think it's pretty solid, but I would definitely not say that I think it's a great or an amazing Pokemon.
Okay. Surprising answer here. I think my OCD lets me like Pignite more than Emboar, just because like Emboar's head placement to me is super, super weird. I love the designs on his stomach.
It is kind of weird.
But the flames around his head makes it look really weird. It looks like he's like halfway down into a turtle shell.
Wait, you dislike the flames? I like the flames.
No, I like the flames. I like the flames. I just don't like that his head is really, really tiny and his body's massive and the flames are way bigger than his head. So I think I keep Emboar in A tier just because I love it as a Pokemon. And if it was shiny, if shiny Emboar was on this list, it's S tier. But the regular form, I'm going to put an A.
Yeah, here's the thing. The only reason we disagree on it is because I literally cannot comfortably put it anything above B tier. I just cannot. It's not a great Pokemon in my opinion.
I love it, dude.
It's the third Firefighters. Okay, whatever. Next is Froakie. I don't really know. I think you just like this Pokemon more than I do. I'm gonna put it in C tier. Kind of the same thing with Tepig. It's kind of ugly, but it's not like ugly, but it's not cute either. And I'm really just indifferent about it. It's all right. I like its final stage evolution, its middle stage evolution, but as a base form, it's just okay to me.
Yeah, I'm gonna put Froakie in S tier just because in the anime it was so cool.
Dude.
Has a really good cry. It just like it was jumping around in the anime like a little ninja, and he was trying to be a ninja, and then he grew up into a ninja. It was just cool.
Dude, here's the thing. I can't put Froakie above Hisuian, Samurott, Chestnut, Delphox, Blastoise. I just cannot do that. There's no way.
I can, just because it's cute. Like, I think the cuteness to me on Froakie.
It's just not cute to me. It's like, look at its nose, bro. Like, what is that nose, dude?
It's sick. It's sick. I love it. I love Froakie.
All right, here next is Hisuian Decidueye. Probably. Oh, I mean, I want to put an F tier, but I'll put it in D tier just because I do like, for two reasons. The only two things I like about Hisuian Decidueye, it's got a cool typing and it's got a good signature move. But other than that, bro, there's absolutely nothing I like it. I think it's absolutely ugly. That's the only reason I'm not putting it in F tier though, is because of its typing and moveset. That's it.
Okay.
I can't stand looking at it.
His
It looks like a
Swian,
cactus flower.
yeah, his Swian Decidueye, I'm gonna put in B tier.
That's fair.
If it was shiny, it would go A with the other two Hisuians
I actually
because
don't think I've ever seen a shiny.
the shiny is
I don't think I have.
it's well, all of them are they revert back to the original colors of the original form. So,
Yeah.
Typhlosion turns from purple back to blue, and then Samurott has like white shells like the original one.
Oh yeah, I've seen. That's the only Hisuian starter final stage evolution that I think I've seen their shiny is Samurott.
Yeah, but Decidueye turns he's green and like I don't remember what the other color was really. Green and brownish. So he's got a really
Yeah.
cool shiny. If it was shiny, I'd put it in A. Kind of the same thing with Emboar. If it was shiny, I'd put it in S. But yeah, I just can't. It's 4 times weak to flying, and it's a bird. It's just weird to me. I don't like that. But it
Well,
does have a
wait,
cool
can it
move.
even fly? I think it can like hover a little bit,
It
but I
can
don't think it can
it literally
fly.
glides around. It like kind of just flutters like a chicken in the game.
Yeah,
It
that's
flutters
what I
like a
was
chicken.
thinking.
That's it. But yeah. What about Grookey?
Grookey is I honestly think I have to put it in D tier for the same reason. It's like Tepig and Froakie to me, but the only difference is that I actually, unlike Tepig and Froakie, I actually do think it's kind of ugly. But it's not. I don't hate it. I really don't care for it at all. I definitely think they could have done better.
I think it is really cool. I'm gonna put it in A tier because I don't
The
like it.
only thing I like about it is it's like stick thing. That's pretty cool. But other
Yeah,
than
I
that, I
like it.
don't
It's like
really.
Tarzan. It kind of reminds me of Tarzan.
Yeah. Oh, dude.
Wacky.
Okay. Thwacky F tier, bro. One of the ugliest middle stage evolution starters, bro. No, this is probably, in my opinion, the most forgettable like starter form of all time. It's so for like who
That's probably
remembers
true.
Thwacky, bro?
I'm gonna put.
Like
I don't hate Thwacky more than Quilladin, so I'm gonna put it in D tier for me.
I hate it more than Quilladin. I do. I really do.
What about
Somehow Quilladin's pretty ugly, but somehow it's even worse. I don't know.
what about Rillaboom?
Okay, Rillaboom. I'm honestly completely fine with putting in B tier. It's not great,
You
but
said B?
I like it. B.
All right, then we agree on it. I'm putting it in B.
I thought you said you put it in like A or S tier.
I was thinking about it, but I don't like it more than Emboar, and I put Decidueye
Yeah.
down in B, so I'm gonna put it
Yeah,
right
fair
there
enough.
because I like it
Yeah,
as
because
much
I
as
was like, bro,
Decidueye.
because the reason we disagreed on it was like, I'm absolutely not putting anything above B, and you were like adamant on A tier, so I'm like, okay.
I was thinking about it at the time, but you also pointed out that we had like the Venusaur line and stuff like that, so I don't like it
Yeah,
as much as Venusaur and Charizard and Blastoise.
yeah.
So what about
All right.
Quaxley?
Oh boy. This is gonna be where it gets interesting. Quaxley, bro. Okay, when I first saw the reveal trailer of the 3 starters, before we even knew Scarlet Violet was the name of the game, bro. When we saw the 3 starters, bro, I was like, they're all pretty good, but I'm almost certain that even without seeing the final evolutions, I'm not going with Quaxley. I think it's the worst. It's just boring to me. It is one of the most boring base start. It's not as boring as Typhlosion, but it's one of the most boring like starter like lines like of all time, bro. It's just not interesting to me at all. I I I would put it in C tier normally, but just because I know what its final evolution like is, I have to put it in D tier.
Okay, I'm gonna put Quaxley. Normally, I think I would put it in B, but I like it more than Brion and Fennekin and all them just because it has Looney Tune animations in the game. When it runs up to you, if you pick it in the game, it literally like jumps and like does the little run thing with the dust behind it, like a Looney Tune character. So I think it's just sick. It's really animated. It's a really funny first evolution. I think it's cute. I'm gonna put it in A tier.
Fair enough. All right, this is the moment we've all been waiting for. And here is why I personally believe Quaquaval is going in F tier. It is it is it is probably the ugliest, in my opinion, the ugliest final stage evolution starter. And if it's not the ugliest, it's at least tied with Hisui Decidueye. But the reason it's F tier, unlike Hisui Decidueye, is because although it had a cool, although like Hisui Decidueye has a cool typing and moveset, but that's the only thing I can't even say about Quaquaval. It doesn't have a cool typing or a cool moveset. It is, in my opinion, the ugliest final stage evolution starter. It's better. It's ugly. It's worse than it's not worse than Typhlosion. But Typhlosion is nicer looking, but the reason Typhlosion still is F tier is because although it's not as ugly as Quaquaval, it is boring, which is somehow even like I mean, would you rather have a boring Pokemon or a ugly Pokemon? Like that's our decision. I'd probably I don't know. I just don't like either. But it's just ugly. It is literally the ugliest starter final level starter to me. It's worse than like some Gigantamax forms, obviously, and like I can't. And it compared to the other starters, bro, it's just so much worse.
All right,
It's ugly. That's
all right.
that's my only reasoning.
And now, for all the secret fans of Quaquaval out there, your time has come. The Quaquaval slander is over. This is a safe space now. Yote's done talking about Quaquaval. Quaquaval was designed not by the Pokemon team, but by some of the people who worked on the Bayonetta games, which I think is just sick. I have not really played much of the Bayonetta games, but I think it's a really cool concept that they outsourced for one of the starters. You can see it if you look at those games. Yote doesn't like the color blue, which is understandable. That's why he doesn't like a lot of the water Pokemon. But I like the color
You
blue.
say as I have like a million water Pokemon in S tier.
That's very true. I do too, though. I do too. There's a lot of really good designs in water, though. So I mean, you had to make exceptions. You just
Yeah.
don't like the color blue. But
Yeah.
I think the color scheme of red and blue always works. I think for me it always works. Like, or even the orangish color, like teal, dark blue works together. Orange and red. Like look at Mega Swampert. Mega Swampert looks insane. Um, Greninja looks insane. Ash Greninja
I'll
looks
give you that
insane. It's
actually.
all the same. Like Ash Greninja and Quaquaval have the exact same color scheme. Besides the white on Ash Greninja, but they're basically the same. I think it has
Yeah, okay,
really.
okay. I'm sorry I didn't interrupt you. Did you? I know you're talking about color scheme, but I'd never want to hear anyone ever say that Ash Greninja and Quaquaval are basically the same. I'm sorry, I cannot stand for that.
I didn't say that. I was saying the color scheme was basically the
I
same.
know, I know what you meant.
But
I'm just saying I don't think that could exist.
competitively, Yote said he doesn't like Quaquaval's moveset. I'm gonna disagree with that. Just because it gets Aqua Cutter and Liquidation. If you want to if you want to do the Moxie, if you want to do the Moxie sweep and Terrasilize in the water, it sweeps just about anything. But if you want to go the more neutral route and change your Quaquaval's Terra typing to fighting, it gets Close Combat and Close Combat Moxie, Aqua Step is the one I was talking about. Aqua Step raises your speed. You go first turn Aqua Step, Terra type fighting. You can sweep the whole team with +1 speed because it's faster than most. Um, and then you have two options for sweeping. You can go Close Combat or you can go Liquidation. And that's just why I literally if you guys were on my this video is not gonna be uploaded until Christmas, but if you guys were on my stream, it would probably be what 2 weeks ago on Christmas Day, close to that 2 week in that time period. We did a bunch of battles and I swept about 3 different people almost fully with Quaquaval, my starter. Not EV and IV trained or anything like that, just adamant natured and really good, in my opinion. The only thing I can say that I really don't like about Quaquaval is the fact that it is dancing 24/7. I think it's really cool because we've never had a peacock Pokemon before, and everybody thought it was just going to be this really boring duck, and then the final evolution was designed by people who worked on Bayonetta, and it's a duck peacock mixture. And I think it's really cool because when it terrastals, the peacock fan is like really sparkly and like looks crystal like. It makes no sense how that peacock fan works because the feathers are just floating in the air, but I think it's cool. I think it's really a really cool design Pokemon. But yeah, the only thing I'll hate about it is it dances all the time.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay, here's the thing. Out of all of I've used every single starter on this list, every single one, except for Hisuian, Decidueye, and Quaquaval. So, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to do a playthrough of their respective games with them and use them and see if I end up liking them more than I said that. Because those are literally the only two out of this whole entire list, the only two Pokemon Starter Evolution lines that I have never ever used is Hisuian, Decidueye, and Quaquaval. I've never used them. So, I can't say much about their moveset. The only reason I say I like Hisuian, Decidueye kind of is because of I only know its signature move. I've never used them before, so I think I'll do a playthrough of them and then get back to you guys and see if my opinion's changed.
I think that'd be fair. That would be fair.
Because I literally mean it. Every single Pokemon you see on this list, I have used at some point in time, except for Those two evolution lists, and I'll be honest, a couple of the Gigantamax forms, but I just mainly based
And
those off
with that being
design.
said, I think I'm gonna use. I don't know when, I don't know where, I don't know how. I'm gonna do a playthrough. Maybe I'll get Violet just for version exclusive and stuff like that. And I'm probably gonna do a shiny only playthrough. But if I do, I may Masuda method for Fuecoco. Maybe I'll give him a chance. That's the only one
I'm
that I
really
think.
proud of you, dude, that you put Skeletor as high as you did. I really thought you would not budge on like D or F tier or
Yeah,
something.
I think B's fine. I like it as much as I like Raboot, and Croconaw and stuff
Only
like that.
I would put it in A tier probably if it wasn't so slow.
Yeah, I think it should have been like bigger in design, like mass wise. I think it should have just been a
Yeah.
bigger alligator would be a lot more intimidating, I guess.
And I honestly think they should have made it faster, bro. Have you seen, you know how scary it is, bro? Like seeing how fast alligators, like imagine an alligator, real life alligator running up towards you all fast, dude. That's horrifying to
Yeah,
imagine.
it should have been fast. It should have been faster. Yeah,
It really should have, yeah. But they had to pick one starter to be slow, and I guess that's who they picked. I mean, I don't know why, but I mean, I feel like ducks are slower than alligators, but what do I know?
probably true. Yeah,
But I guess that's it. I guess that's
I guess
it.
that
That's
covers it.
our rankings. A few of them for both of us we'd probably put in slightly different tiers just because we wouldn't normally do a collab. But for in general, I'd say I totally agree with this list, and it's definitely different than my original list. But I would definitely say that I agree with most to all of these choices. I really would.
I think I agree with all these, and I think they both make sense for both of us. The ones we could not agree on, I think they both make sense for our different tastes.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah. But yeah, I guess that's it. Merry Christmas, guys.
Merry
I hope you guys
Christmas.
have a great rest of the year, New Year, stuff like that. You don't want to say anything else before we go, Monk?
Delibird is the best Pokemon.
Delibird is the worst Pokemon. All right, bye
Merry
everyone.
Christmas. Bye.
Bye guys.